Well, I'm feeling a bit like streaming today, although there should be other things I should be doing. I did a bit. I did a little bit today. Oh, there goes the tank. It must be day already. What does it say? Oh, yeah. It says it's Monday, November 23rd. I'm trying out a new data pack, which you can't see because I'm not currently live. But here we go. Now we do in the, you probably still can't see it. You can just barely see it. It's just underneath the top of my little banner dingy dongy. Um, so it says Monday, November 23rd. Because the data pack's on the server, it ran throughout the night, so I've clearly missed my birthday. But it sounds like things are chaotic here. Hi, guys. Yes. Oh, look at all those carrots. Carrots? I don't want you guys screaming at me. I've just been monkeying around. The big S that's in the middle of my thing was I was making things more to my advantage. I stuck. What is in here? I stuck. I better not put it on top of my stalk again. Brain. I've changed the world spawn so that it is actually over my base because I really don't like trying to traverse great swaths of wilderness trying to get back home, which involves a number of mountains. Especially if I die and I've forgotten to reset my respawn spot. And I've picked up the bed. Now, I did do some exploration. The world is at now 1.21.5, which means I've updated to the latest iteration. So I now, where's my, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these. Weakness. Oh, right, gold. I needed gold. That was something else I wanted to use because I need some golden apples because I'm about to, it's early in the morning, so I'm going to have to wait. See if I can attract some zombies and bring them down. The beauty of flight. The quails, as usual, are screaming their little heads off because that's what the quail do. No, I'll take some of you then. How many do I need? Fine, I'll take all of you. Oops, I'll take you. Oh, I can do a notch apple if I want. Yep, the cheesy enchanted apple. But I don't want enchanted apples, I want golden apples. You know what? I need a full stack, don't I? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's get up to the top there and just... Oh, like a fly in the windshield. That is always so painful. A bunch of golden carrot. I got one of these from the villager that's currently hanging around in my villager breeder. Let's climb up. You can hear them all having a nice conversation. I'm not letting the zombie run amok in amongst my librarians yet, and I'm glad I did a test run because I had the world set to normal. Now, normal hardness is or difficulty. It's your zombies or your villagers have 50% chance of dying. In hard, it means it's harder for you, but then your villagers have a 100% chance of, well, not 50% chance of dying. They will die, but they have a 50% chance of turning into a zombie. On hard, they have a 100% chance of turning into a zombie, and that is what I want. So, oh, you know what I wanted to do? Blast. I need to run back down. And I need a shulker box. It's empty. There we go. Let's just sort that slightly so I can go and drop my extra crap in here. Some splash potions. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's get the other one and maybe I'll be perfect. Everything is spread out just the way I want it. Sarcasm. I need to run. Oh, more zombie flesh. Don't need that, but those guys do. So I'm setting up the. Oh, hi, kitty. How are you? I don't have flesh for you. Hang out by the fisherman's hut, and I may be able to get you something. Now, I was using my fantastically cheesy data packs. Some of them have been updated, so I'm absolutely chuffed. I've created a bunch of villager spawn eggs, and it's just as well because when I went to run that test on zombifying my villagers, and I was on normal mode, which I didn't realize. I was like, the server says it's on hard, but see what gives. Turns out the world isn't on hard. The server is, the world isn't. So that means, my zombies died, or my villagers died. Now, I came down here for what? I was up there. Oh, right, yes, heads. Villager heads. I need, not the network. Arbor? Yeah, I have him. I want one of him. Mason, don't have yet. I think I've got him. Shepherd, leatherworker, cleric. Oh, that's those guys in the what's it? Butcher. Fisherman, I need you guys. Weaponsmith. Then I'm gonna take you. I've only got one of you. Villager, Fletcher, cartographer. These are all the guys I want to farm. And off we pop. And back we go. We pop. How might I do this artfully? I'm just having a mad conversation with folk. Oh, that just means I just bow out for half a second while I play another game, which obviously this is going to take, my timer's been going off all my streams. Yes, because I'm playing Chicken Smoothie and I'm getting their Easter eggs. Yep. All right, that was done. That was nice and simple. Again, in 20 minutes, it will fire off. Up it up. And then we go, up we go, bump it up. I know, kitty. Do you want fish? I've got two black cats and all tabby, or not tabby, right kitty. Here, let me go over here. Yeah, I know you guys want that, but I gotta bring some torture. Hey, kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, you marmalade. I'm surprised these guys aren't acting out. There we go. Nice ginger cat. Hi, ginger cat. What, you want to sit there? I kind of want you somewhere else. Don't know where I'd like a ginger cat. Maybe you can come here and hang out by my fisherman's hut. Are you going to come? Come on, ginger cat. Really? You're going to hang out there? Come on. For fuck's sakes, kitty. No, I don't want you on the bleeding chest. I swear to God, where the hell are you? Hi. Come on. You aren't actually stuck there, are you? Come on. Did a bunch of canines. Where are you? I heard you. Mew. Come on, kitty. Me. Come on, can I get you to come along? Come on, come on inside. You can sit in the window. How much for that kitty in the window? Alright, what time is it? PM. Great. Lovely. Alright. I don't think... Hopefully the kitty won't get hurt. The kitty's gonna be zombie. The what's it blew up around me. How much for that kitty in the window? How much for that kitty? Oh, I hope I got my sound going. Do I? Just double checking. Yeah, everything's all functional. Lovely. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Okay, it's dark. Let's see if we can find a zombie. I got some of those nice cattles. Okie dokes. Let's go up. Let's try and bring a zombie down. We can find one. We should be able to find one. Oh, Christ. Excuse my terminology. And that's what creepers are famous for. Okie dokes. Where's a zombie when you need one? Actually, I do have some on the radar. Okay, there might be some up here. Are they gonna come over? There you are. I've got a Steve skin on it. I have something so that I could possibly rotate. You've got an item which might mean you may not despawn. Right, so that's fine. I might be able to use you at least until I can get you executed. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Now, as long as I don't have any of those wonderful little... The other day when I was doing a flower farm, I was looking for a patch that had, like, red flowers, and I just realized I don't need red flowers. I have a iron farm, and that produces red flowers. Steve. Yep, I don't want you dying, and I don't want to die either. There we go. One's converted. He's converted. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy out. Knock this out. Shit. Yeah, this is not what we need. Nope. I don't want you getting hurt. Okie dokes. I'll have to fix that a bit. Yep. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, you go over to those guys. Can you get into there? Can you get at them? It might be too hard to get at. You're still fixated on me. Here. Oh, shit. What am I facing? I can't see. Oh god, nope, so I guess he's dead. Alright, so, well, we'll deal with the current problem. Guess they were too far. Yeah, you know what? I'll have to pull that in to make them more accessible for the next one. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's see, we got you, and shoot has a golden apple. Here, let me grab this and fix that. Oops, shit. Hi, guys. Oh, kitty. I gotta do a potion of weakness. I don't want that to happen to you. Here, kitty. Where are you? There we go. Torches are alrighty. And great. And we are now processing our zombies. And to mark that I've processed these, can I put a zombie head here? There we go. A little signal. This is now a zombie place. This is now a zombied villager. And it is now morning yet again. Which means I cannot get another villager or another zombie. I should probably take my Thorn's armor off, but I want to die. Alright. This requires 3, that requires 3. Sit down and make sure I know how many. A trading price is better, and then I can get these guys worked out. Oh. Yeah, I better not go too close to them because that'll damage them, and they are still my enemy. For some reason, I thought they wouldn't attack, but they just sit there. Got the jitterbugs, don't they? I'll just leave them to their thing. I'll put that there. I had a shulker up there, and it kept on making noises and driving me nuts. I tried to knock it off, and I totally forgot I had a fortune pick, and it destroyed it. That was most unfortunate. Yep. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Anyhow. Hey, kitty, where are you? Alright, so, I was doing a bit of puttering around here the other day. I was going to build a stable, and I haven't quite decided how I want to do the stable, but I did build this blacksmith. The blacksmith is here. It went into the area where I wanted the stable, but, you know, horses can be shotted. I rather like the effect here with the campfires under the forge, some coal scattered on the ground, iron dropped on the ground, some iron, ore, and there's the villagers. Busy. Ting, ting, ting. The camel keeps on growling away. I don't know where I'm going to put those camels. I want them somewhere. I might actually, once I get the savannah built up and get a ranch out there with the longhorns. Okay, I hear a weird rumbling noise. Ooh, one just turned. Oh, they both turned at the same time. Awesome. So now are the prices at an excellent sale. 13 string, lovely. 6 fish for an emerald, nice. What about you, buddy? 8 fish for an emerald. Yep. You're 50% off. Let's go and get some emeralds. Unfortunately, unlike before, what's your salmon at? 6. I'll just go with you. Yep. Yep, nice stuff there. Alright, we got the fishermen, and do we have... What else we got here? We can buy boats. Don't want boats. Campfires? Wait, don't we have campfires? No! Really? Oh, there it is. There's the campfire. I don't have campfire with them. For a second, I thought I lost the campfire. Okay, now this is that's a fisherman, right? This is now a zombified fisherman. And that's what I'm going to use with those zombie heads I've collected. Now, I'm going to stick the rest of these in here. I'll throw my emeralds there. I got a bunch of emeralds. One up here. Oh, you know what? I can go and drop. Want to trade? Come on, my friends. You know, yeah, I have got you done, so... I I'm gonna run out of zombie flesh. I'm gonna think, wow, now I burn it all up in the gold farm. I should get some clerics up to the gold farm. Because at gold farm I can turn gold into it and they would be ideal for the gold farm. I'm gonna get some soul stand there and put some nether warts. That's what I want. I could start taking it from here. I got nether warts from the barn. The barn is going to eventually be torn down. And hopefully everything distributed elsewhere. This whole area is going to get removed. In here I've got stuff. I've got a bunch of chickens in here. Want to eat a chocolate chip cookie? I hear music. I do not have... Wait, I do have. I don't know where though. So I do have a couple of each animal now. I got some of the white ones, or the woolly ones, the brown pigs. I don't know what breed they're supposed to be. They kind of remind me of, I worked with them, I think it was Durocs. We had Hampshires, which were the black and white ones. They had like black snout and butt and a white barrel. Landrace had floppy ears. I don't recall a woolly type, but I think these might be the kind of close to Durocs. Highland cow and I think a Texas Longhorn. Which come off a better name than that. Just call them the Auroch. I can call them Aurochs, why not? So we've got the new beasties. Some cheesiness involved. Some of the pigs actually down at the New Holland, I found at a not too far a Dutch place, a spawn area that wasn't too far away. You know what? There's a lot of you guys. I don't feel like messing around with you. We could go over there. And it's that time again. Oh. So you'll see a 1, and that's an area, that's a close by area that has new stuff. So this is all my new beasties. And I've got a bunch of these Polish chickens, and they've all been laying eggs. A few of them, I killed off the temperate, so I'm going to probably kill off the temperate cows as well, and have the Dutch village full of the new animals. I didn't think about bringing my wheat, but having the Dutch village full of like the Highland cows and then the those pigs, just because I think it would look cute to have those animals the same way I'd like to have the I would like to have a ranch out in the savannah. Oh, look at that. Landed and sat on a donkey. Hopefully no lightning turns my pigs into Brutuses, because I already got the one Brutus. I am so looking forward to those happy gas because a dream come true. I'll be able to have brain, please function. A boat under a gas. That was pretty awesome. I haven't seen the movie yet. Surprise, surprise. I haven't had a chance. But when we do get to see the movie, I am definitely... No, I'm not buying off you. You're stiffing me. Jeez. Out of fish, aren't I? Yeah. I don't think I got any more down here, do I? Nope. I should just destroy it. Oh, I got some here. Yes. Okay, I'll take that and that. And I'll take all that. Yes, please. Oh, you're asking for more for that. Okay, well, I'm not paying anymore. Because I'm stingy. But that'll be fine. Yes, of course, you still have my nice campfires for one. Yeah, I'll take a bunch of those. Thank you. So many campfires. I'll be so happy to have campfires. Alright, campfires, off you go. Emeralds, put in there. Oops, off you go. Alright, let's see if we can get a new new zombie. Well, let's not take the scenic route. Let's take the scenic route. Still hit it. Alright, what I should probably have done is... Well, just in case I can't remember last time I hit the button. Oops. I'll see if we can get... we got 3 and 3. I can do those. I can do that big cat room. Let's just find a zombie. Oh, wait. Cheesy. What's all that crap you've got? Oh, nice pants. Get a villager. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't want you. That's not what I want. There we go. We got a good boy. All right, buddy. Nope, you don't want the arrow. Alright. Oh my goodness, I got 2 of them. I don't want to. I'll take the one that's following me. Where the hell is my base? There we are. I think Steve is reminding me of somebody. I think he's reminding me of... Oh gosh, was his name Steve? His name was Steve. Steve reminds me of Steve. He was a security guard. I'd have to ask Paul. Something I can't remember. I think it was Steve. Alright, well, we're going to go in here. crap! Yeah, this is not working out as well as I had hoped. I miss having my map. You guys not... Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna lose him, aren't we? Crap. Again, I had that done weird. Alright, so let's have a look at something. Let's not eat the golden apple. Let's eat the golden carrot. No escape. Another cat. Alright, I gotta try and bring me another zombie. Do I happen to have? No. I might be able to... X6. Let's see. See if I can make a door. Just in case. Alright, let's try and grab me another zombie. Let's have a look. We'll presume it despawned. Or it's hanging out at the end. Yep. Oh, he's got the arrow. You don't want to swim, do you, buddy? Swimming would make it so much easier. You grab the arrow. Cookies are not very good food. So difficult doing this. What if I were to climb up here, just for a sec, shut you in? Will you wander off to the... Can you not get them? I suppose we can try here. We've got some. Two. Okay, one more. you in here. Hopefully you will play havoc. Kind of wondering about the layout here. Oh, there they go. I need them all converted. Come on, buddy. Having a fox in the hen house. And I'm kind of stuck sitting here waiting for this stupid thing to do its job. Golly, if you don't do your job, I swear to God, I'm going to slaughter you. Come on, Steve. Oh, shit. He actually came up. Alright, well, I guess we've got one. What do we have to name tag? I don't think I have name tags for you. Not there. Where the hell did my weakness potions go? There's a couple there. I got apples. And I think I got a weaponsmith, or I'll take the heads because I'm not sure which one I've got. Wait. I don't have it yet. Paper, heart, iron. All right. I have a name tag. No, do I have an Andrew here? What is the issue that he cannot convert these guys? I don't think there is an issue. Okay, I apologize about this incoming weakness bomb. Are you angry at me? Alright, let's get these other ones, and hopefully they're still there. Hi, cartographers. Yeah. That didn't affect my camel, I hope. These are the cartographers, so I'm going to mark that one as done. This one, not quite. The problem is when I try and bring a zombie in, I'll have to block him in so he doesn't get affected. But I'll try and get another zombie brought over to convert him. However, what is your malfunction, horsey? Nope. Chicka-chur, says the quail. Chicka-chur. Ouch. still. I cut the top of my finger on my sword. It's a blunt sword. How do I cut my... I cut my finger on a grip. The grip is very coarse. It kind of looks like they took a Dremel tool and like a round little ball Dremel and sort of like made little divots into it. It's kind of like a golf ball that would seriously hurt if it hit you in the face. That sort of texture. It would certainly hurt you if it hit you in the face regardless. But it's a very grippy texture. It does give really good grip on the sword. I mean, it's not going to roll or slide. However, that said, it might actually damage the gloves and the gauntlets. And my gauntlets probably cost as much as, if not a bit more than the actual sword itself. I've got basically some of the top tier gauntlets for fencing. They're called Infinity Gauntlets, funny enough. No, they aren't gold and they don't have gems. But they are definitely... They're robust to take a nice hit. They are not recommended for longsword use, but some of the guys do use them for longsword. How are you guys doing? You guys want to sell me some fish cheap? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Yeah. Sell me some... yeah, I'll sell you some fish. Yep, there we go. Nice. Thank you very much. I'll take your emeralds. Very good. Ooh, we had some... I might be able to buy some stuff and I might be able to upgrade. Unlock. Hi there, Skektak. You want to sell me some armor for 1 emerald? Why, thank you. What don't I need? I don't know. I don't need it. What? Yeah, this is... Oops, I probably bought too many. I want money. Did I just throw my emeralds at you? There you go, buddy. What you selling? Chainmail? Chainmail pants. Nice. Well, I've got what I need from you for in a moment. I'm going to have a look at these guys, see what they're offering. Oh, they're all converted. There's still one left. Make a zombie go in here. He can't get through that. Yep. Yes, they do that. Yeah. So what are you offering? 1 map. 1 emerald for a map. Oh, that's nice. 1 emerald and a compass for an ocean explorer map. That's nice. Not that I really need one because I know where you are, and yeah. And what do you got for offer? 5 glass for 1 emerald. Yep, definitely. Lovely. Great. Thank you much. I'll drop that paper there. Now, buddy, we're gonna get some zombies around here. Okay. You blocked in. I'll attack you. Buy the chainmail? No, I haven't. I also iron leggings. I think the next one I want chainmail, possibly diamond. We'll see. Nice set of shiny armor. Don't have gold pants. I also gold pants. Gold leggings. There you go. I'll see what I can sell you. Can I sell you? Still being a... glad I can sell bunches of that because I really have so much rotten flesh. Well, I used to have tons of rotten flesh. No, not so much. Well, there we are. Oh, I have some more flesh in there. All right, let's go find another zombie. What is that? It's like a zombie face there. Oh, that's my pumpkin patch. Creepy? Kinds of creepy. Oh, okie dokes. I'm here. Where are you guys? There you are, buddy. We gonna be friends? Friends forever? Want a cookie? No, I need that cookie. Want a rocket? Nah. Might not be a good idea to give you a rocket. Okie dokes. Oh, shit. I have an itch. Come on, come on, come on. You know what I did not think of doing? Making myself an escape route. Oh, crud. You're stuck in the cobwebs. Yeah, buddy? Yeah, there you are. Maybe he'll be more useful than the other two. You know what happened the last time I did this? I had a zombie climb up this ladder. Let me just go over here. Maybe he'll track me. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is not fun. The quail's thundering. Okay, I don't want you dying. She's gonna smash the damn door down. Great, thank you. That's the drawback of having hard mode. Got my fucking door. It's happening. He's hitting him with the door. Bro. That's it. One's done. I wish I had, I don't know, some way of, come on, bro. Come on, you can do it. There are easier ways of doing this, and this is not one. One of them is to make a track where you have a zombie at a station and he can go and stop staring at me. Where he can turn them in, then you shoot them off to where they belong. I almost think that's the way I need to go. This is so much fun. You know what I can do? Whoops. Just tear apart some of this. Trying in here, ouch. You can't break it down like that. Okay. I would like to be able to change that, because that's not a Canadian Thanksgiving. That's interesting. It should be customizable. I'll have to try and figure out how to change it. Okay, I gotta borrow this stuff because I'm trying to get that zombie back there to do his job. He's not doing his job. You're done. I go near you, you get hurt. I'll see if I can do a villager. He's sort of obsessed over there. Let's pull this over and see if we can get him into the right area. Ah, blast. Alright, well, we have one here. He's not very efficient on... I need strength. Not very efficient on stuff. I didn't do that right. Bloody frickin' heck. Do I have? I need paper. Surprised I didn't get salmonella for that. Do we have any other converts here? No. I think I'm gonna have to give up attempting, but I'm gonna name this dude. Let me get some paper. I have paper left. You guys were nice and easy. What was the difference? The lantern. That's probably the difference, isn't it? I don't have lanterns there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I could go like this, like that, no? Oh, like that, no. Of course you're up here, never. Brain function, I need, I need to get a few more work tables floating around here. This is just a travesty. Okay, where's my thing? Alright, let's name him Skek. I like Skek, so I want that as a, not Skekong, the ritual. No, Skekong was Scarth the Masker. There was one in there. Hello, Horsebutt. Skek what? It might have been a Skekzok. There. Not very efficient because I can lob this and apple him. weakness, absorption. What does absorption do? Absorption. Now, I lost a door here. Yeah, let's go put it back. And I removed a couple of these. Let's put those back. Only once I've got the villagers completely converted can I give them a zombie head. Status zombie head. Yeah, see, do. Is yeah, I'm giving this data pack with the date a whirl. I'm kind of, it's a little bit annoying because you can't turn off the little chime, which bugs me. You can't change the dates to customize them to your region's dates, since Thanksgiving for us is basically the first weekend, second weekend in October, generally. So for me, like, Thanksgiving happens before Halloween. So, you know, I would much prefer to have my regional stuff. I'd also prefer to change the holiday from Christmas to Yule on this. Halloween, of course, is important, and there's other things I would prefer to have. I like it. It's kind of neat. Does it work for me? That's the question. Anyhow, while I let you ponder if that should work for me, I am going to be right back. Just give me a few minutes. I will leave the, I'm just going to run somewhere relatively safe, just in case, I don't know, a zombie shows up in the house. And so I'll be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm going to mute my... Ah, there we go. The munching is done. You know, Gala apples are really nice, sweet, almost grape-like flavored apple. They're very, very nice. I quite enjoy them. They're actually, I would classify them as my favorite go-to apple. I like russets. Don't get me wrong, russets are great. They get a bit mealy quickly, and I actually have a russet tree in my yard. I haven't had fruit yet. I've had about 3-4 years now. I've been pruning it, hopefully, hopefully properly every year. I'm trying to keep it somewhat on the short side because I'm not exactly the tallest person. But, you know, russets are nice. I'm gonna move all this crap. Okay, so, well, this is easier to move. Just throw those in there. You are not as easy to move. Of course, I'm gonna have to cycle through stuff until I get what I want, which is not likely to show up immediately because that's the way Murphy likes to frickin' operate. There we are. I need a spot to put this storage monster. Yeah, let's put you in there. Yep. Yeah. I'll put this stuff here. Get you all in there. Yep. There we go. Okay. More crap with me. Let's get this over here. You and you're gone. I'm gonna keep you. No. I'm going to collect all my goodies before I lose them. I'm going to drop everything in there because what I'm going to do is start some road building. Okay, we're just going to drop. That's not what I wanted. Okay, get rid of the head. Don't need the arrow per se. I don't need thonios. Oh, there's all my chicken eggs. That's where they went. I topped you. No, I'll put the ender chest down for now. I'll put it there. Alright, so we have a path that's going this way, and I've got crap in the middle of it. Yeah, see, I got my villager egg in there from creating a whole bunch yesterday. Just put that in there. I'm really just taking everything out. I want to take everything out. Oh. Oh, God, I got so much junk. Yep. I would like to plant a field with that. All right, so unfortunately, I do not have my map that I'm used to having. Let's get the canines moved somewhere else. I really don't remember doing that, but at the same time I do it because it feels like it was done forever ago. Okay, you. No, you. You. Did I just see a cat? You. I think that's everybody. All right. Yeah, I need you out the way, bud. Oh, I look forward to getting a happy gas so I can go back and get more camels. Well, I can breed them, but you know, moving stuff around is going to be so much easier. Transporting villagers is going to be a lot easier. I need some food. I can't go and suck on some eggs. Do we have any food in here? No, we don't. Do we have any coal? That's why we don't have any food. Bees, bees, bees. Yeah, I got a terracotta one that make the terracotta individual. It's another one I'm trying out, see if I like it. That's a data pack, that's a resource pack. So that's something I can easily kick out if I can, yeah. I think it might be vanilla bean. Do I not have any food? Got golden apples. We got cakes. You've got carrots. I know, I've got carrots. What do I want the wheat for? Oh yes, I get one wheat. I should try, I think I actually installed that data pack. I think I have one that auto collects wheat. Let me have a look. Where's my server window? I can get rid of that now. What was it? Cancel. No, yeah, just closed. Don't save. Whatever it was, I changed. Data packs for the server. I got. Let's see. Shear item frames doesn't seem to be working. I quite likely need to figure something out. Villager death messages. XP bottling. Timber, terracotta rotation wrench. Some of the stuff I need to... I'm working on building some books for this. Kill empty boats, fast leaf decay. DP dash display. That's that time. That's the one that does that time. Armor stands. No, I don't think I put in the wheat one. Alright, that's fine. Let me just get out of the server. Doink doink. Okay. There's a salmon pretending to be Jaws. Now I've got a data pack where you put a chest in the ground and you submerge it, so you water it. Then you put an item frame on top with a hoe, and then it harvests your crops and puts it into the chest. Kind of a neat little data pack. Cheesy auto farms, the way I kind of like to have cheesy data packs, while still having a bit of the vanilla flair. I don't want things to be added that I can't, you know, if I update then it breaks the game. So I want it to still be a vanilla-esque thing, but it, you know, crafting spawn eggs. I like that. And, you know, be able to craft whatever spawn egg I want. That way, I don't like frustration. I don't like why I hate parkour. I was doing parkour yesterday, and then zooming around and trying to get off, that sounds inappropriate. Trying to jump off a block to get onto the next one and fall off, and then have to do it again, and then again, and then again, and then, I don't like stuff like that. My wrist is hurting thinking about it because it really did not make my wrist comfortable. I don't like parkour. So I'm not one of these people that likes these parkour-y things. I like to play the game. I want to do it survival. I mean, adding some of the things I've added, it's like, why add that? You might as well just play creative. It's because I do want to have some of the challenge of looking for stuff or building the farms. I mean, why would I want to build a gold farm if I could just spawn out my gold? You know, I want to have those sort of things, but I want it to be a little more, you know, comfortable. And I don't think the data pack I've been using for the spawn eggs is necessarily game breaking. I mean, I need a wheat, bottle of water, not bottle of water, just a glass bottle, and a couple other things to make a villager spawn egg. You know, it's not, wasn't that difficult a thing for me to do. Where are my books? You know, I've built a few spawn eggs. I want to build a shulker farm. So I do have 2 shulker spawn eggs I have crafted. I just haven't got around to building the mechanism. So, you know, part of the challenge is to build the mechanism. I want those. Where are my books? Is that the one? And operator's handbooks. See, I'm starting, you know, this, nothing else. It's just telling me I've got timber set on mushrooms. Now, where the hell is my other? They're there. I don't know which one it is. There it is. And this one's Cheaty Book of Craftable Spawn Eggs, Crafting Recipes, Data Pack, Craft Spawn Eggs Creator, Jodek. I'm putting all that information in the in front because, you know, if I have to update it, at least I've got the book and then it'll just tell me what the update is, and hopefully I won't need another book. But I mean, if I fill it up, then I'll seal it off. I guess the dry gas, when it comes out, I'll build the a spot for it. But like, here's my notes. This is the layout sort of thing that I have set up. I can just go through a couple at a time. I'm trying to figure out how to format colors. I really want to format colors, or bold, or underline. I don't like that. It doesn't feel centered. No, it isn't centered. At least not in the grand scheme of things. Don't think there. Might not be too bad. It doesn't feel centered again. There we are. Beep. Let me go step out just for a half second while I collect my Easter egg. Easter egg obtained. Oh no, I got a plushie. Cool. Nice. Easter plushie. Oh, crud. So yeah, I've got that. So that's my layout. It's like space, egg, space. This is because limited, things are limited. So in here, I've got it set up so the alley uses amethyst. So I'm bracketing the letter that's in the grid. So amethyst, flower, blue swamp flower, because there are a couple blue. There's a cornflower, diamond. And then the other one is bucket axolotl. Axolotl? I don't know. It doesn't matter. And then there's only 3 items in it, so I doesn't feel game breaking per se. Why would I want to use a spawn egg though for the little sea creature if I've got a bucket? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but that's the way they've set it up so that you need at least 2 of them to make said little sea creature. That's not a sea creature either. It's a water creature. It's aquatic. It's like a tadpole that's having Peter Pan syndrome because it's never growing up. I know quails. I know. Yeah, I got the bat set up here. The bee. I don't think I got too many more. I've got the blaze and the camel. So, there's going to be the other ones. I'm going with the page has got them in alphabetical order. Hopefully I'll get them all set up. And then, but it would be ideal if I could have a picture of the the blaze rod or the powder, and it's thundering. I do not want my pigs getting turned into piglins. Chink. Done. So yeah, I'm working on at least having some. And I guess I could. Can I just go ahead and stick this up here in the bookshelf? Yeah, I can just do that. See the book? It's fine. Where's my commands book? Put my commands book there. I like the bookshelf for that reason. What's in this other bookshelf? I don't think I have anything in it. No, it's just an empty book. I'll put you there. Put you like that. Oh, now you're in the book. At least, I can do that. I kind of like the idea of being able to make a book. At least when I get the other data packs sorted out, I will probably try and make a book for at least the instructions for each of them. Having the one with the mushroom tree, that's great because I take you and get all these out. Yeah, so I could at least make some books so I have the commands on hand. I'll even have probably some of my favorite ones. I finally figured out how to use commands, which is kind of dangerous for me to have that because I kind of like creative mode. I'm trying not to use it anyway. Having elytra to fly does make a difference, though. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. I guess if I really want to, I get a shovel with outsilk tips on it, and I can just... I'm sorry, I'm sucking on a cough lozenge. Not that I have a cough. I rather like the flavor eucalyptus. It's my version of mint. I don't like mint, but I like eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. Okay, so now we've got a nice bare path cuts through here. Where'd my mud go? There's my mud. Packed mud. It's the first time I've made packed mud. It's not the first time I've had it, but the first time I made it. Okay, let's just blink like that. Let's take that out. I can put that in that here. I'm going to grab coarse dirt. I don't have much puzzle. And should be everything I need. Spruce log. Do I have any spruce log? I thought I had some spruce log. That's not. No, there's some barrels. Some spruce in there. What sort of spruce? No spruce log. I don't want to leave this place. I'll just fill it in and then I will. I don't know if I wanted packed dirt though. Because if I leave this area, I will probably find myself up to my ears in zombies when I get back. No, maybe I'll turn on my villagers. Oh, I know quails. The injustice of it all. They're tacky looking birds right now. I have a little bit of an imbalance of male to female, unfortunately. Where that goes? Not to go in there. Okay. Don't have much podzol. Tons of it outside. Should go and put a whole bunch of that grass block down and then put some podzol on. Okay. Coarse dirt. Got coarse dirt and I got rooted dirt as well as moss. Is there something? I apologize for my crunching. I have a lot of podzol. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of podzol for going forward. Well, I can always just put some in after, or I could go out there and dig some up. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. Which is I say I didn't want to. We're doing that. Definitely doing that. I'm gonna go and grab the grass blocks. I'm probably gonna grab some spruce while I'm at it. Let's not use a silky. No, don't want to use a silky. We'll use that one. There's a lot of freaking around there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, a wandering trader has arrived nearby. What do you have, my fine friend, besides leads? Ah, you got firefly bushes. And some cactus. Nice. However, wait, you buy stuff, don't you? Where's the milk bucket when you need one? I actually had one on me. I'm probably gonna find my place infested with freaking zombies. Oh. You didn't come alone, did you? Holy hell. Huge group. I'll be lucky to surprise this. Let's get you. That's an enormous group of pillagers. I've not seen them that big before. It's like a double pillager army then. You guys all gone? Do I have a bed here? I used to have a bed here. I don't think I have a bed here anymore. Yep. Yeah, I gotta go run and do a quick. I got a bed, I think, by the nether portal. The old nether portal. I was like, holy cow, did the pillager raids get bigger? That's kind of crazy. Oh, so yesterday my husband went to McDonald's. So I said to him, I want the potion bottle from the McDonald's thing. I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. Neither does he actually, but I said, I want the potion bottle. And, he came home with that. And a sword. Well, a pair of swords. Apparently his co-workers are having fun giving him a swing around. They were a bit surprised because these are training swords that they don't have an edge. They're a bit surprised that they aren't sharp. What do you think? We've been having to buy garments all the time if they were sharp, and we've been in and out of the hospital like yo-yos. What is going on here? Did my game crash? Oh, my game crashed. Oh, whoops. I want to see what this did. Yeah, it froze right there. Yep, my game crashed. All right, I'm going to try and reload that. See what happens. Unable to start Minecraft. Oh, why? Why are you unable to start Minecraft? Okay, shutting the whole thing down. And let's try and reboot it. My server still up? Let's have a look at the server reading. Connection lost. Silent. Oh, that was me munching. Okay. This server is up and running. But the game crashed. It could also be the... yeah, it says it's already running. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Task manager. I think it's all down now. Okay, let's try again. Task manager again. Find out what is still running in the background. Oh, for love of Winamp. Gimber. Java. Do I want to try and end those tasks? Checking for updates. Okay, now it's going through. Launching game. 4, 5, 6 seconds, 7, 8. Okie dokes. Please run. Don't give me some sort of weird, bizarre headache. I was having a Bedrock edition yesterday. Oh, it's not installed. What do you mean it's not installed? I was just in it like a few minutes earlier. Oh, come on. Preparing. So yeah, I'm very happy to see these new Polish chickens. Okie dokes. NeoForge is loading. Yeah, I seem to be getting a crash at least once a day. It could be the paper server. I should take a look, see what paper is doing. Downloads paper. Let's have a quick gander at that. I won't be doing it right now. Experiment is an experimental build number 22. Updated a day ago, so I think they're getting close to a stable. I should probably update to that one. What were the changes in the change log? Oh, I can't do anything until this thing decides to go through the whole. Yeah, come on, just sit there. Ah, there we are. Nice. All right, multiplayer. Doink. Join server. Oh, things feel kind of laggy right at the moment. Oh yeah, look at that lag. Some serious block lag. It needs to wait, load in. You know what? It's just weird having leaves fall off a pine tree. I think they need to make it so a little more tree specific, but at least 2 stacks of Hansel. Let's go fill this back in. Anyhow, I was reading that paper thing. It says use correct save data key for maps. Mitigate an issue when loading a spigot config called null spam exclusion entries. 20 is add support for deserializing manually deserialized items. Also add color note. The last one I got was update number 20, which is add logic for human. Can use equipment slot. Don't know what any of that means. I just know it hasn't really changed that much since the other day, and I'm just trying to get my Easter egg. Come on, quickly. I got a stream run. Hey, come on. Yeah, there we are. Oh, I got just a normal egg. I gotta go and buy my, spend my Easter eggs. You collect these little eggs, and then you spend them in the, on their event page, and trade your duplicates to try and get all the ones that don't have, and I really should probably sort of focus on doing that tomorrow. We'll see. I use a timer, so I'm collecting trying to get at least 3 an hour. I remember to hit the play button on the timer. Listen, buddy, you keep humming at me, and I'm gonna frickin' run you over. A sword here. About 4 swords sitting on my sofa right now, 2 of them are foam. Yeah, I use foam swords as well. So it's when you don't have armor, or you're not wanting to sweat your brains out, because the calling it armor is a bit of a stretch. It's padded clothing, so you can get hit and take less of a beating. You still can get quite bruised. It's got like foam inside, and it's kind of quilted. It's rather heavy duty. Do we want to dig this up? I mean, this is my husband's idea of a tree farm. He spammed all these pine trees, and it's like, yeah, it's not how it works, but sometimes one grows on the edge, but it doesn't grow quite how he wants. Apparently, it's supposed to do it at an angle. Yeah, I'll do it later. Here, have 2 more. Where is that one? Yeah. Oops. So how many mobs are inside my underground village? It is so loaded with mobs here. I think to try and reduce some of the pain from how many hostile mobs or non-hostile mobs I've got, I should really name tag them. I could always do that later in the form of a silence me. Okay. Now, I want a coarse dirt, and I want a puzzle. I also think I'll throw the moss block in there, and I'll have a bit of each. Now I can enjoy using pods a little bit more. Hey, kitty. Hi, how you doing? I don't think I've ever had a ginger. Well, we did have Ari for a short time. Ari was a ginger cat. Then we had Emerson. What was Ari? Ari was the ginger. Emerson was the gray one. Emerson, I found both his kittens. Both flea-bitten, infested, pink eye, the whole 9 yards of a sickly kitten. And the one I pried off a car tire. It wasn't like it wasn't hurt. It was just clinging to it. And I don't have any food. And I pried it off to see, in order. I'm gonna grab some. Where's the golden apples? What does saturation do? I guess I could eat a normal carrot. Posh. Yeah, I pried him off, took him to the vet. It was just sort of, the vet started giving him treatments and then handed me the bill. I was like 14 at the time. I burst into tears because I didn't have that kind of money. Anyhow, I called my mom. My mom came down and she paid the vet bill, and we took the kitty in and we gave, this was Emerson. We gave him a bath and we washed him, combed out the fleas, combed out the lice and all the nasties, and we gave him to my sister. She ended up having to rehome him because A, she's allergic to cats, B, yeah, she's not a cat person. Anyhow, he used to always take a shower with her. He loved water. I guess it must have been something about the fact that he was bathed as a kitten. and I guess he's had sort of like a pleasant memory of water, and I guess how it made him feel better. He didn't itch anymore, and he wasn't, he wasn't sick anymore. He could see, and he wasn't, I think he had this sort of, I think there was some sort of very fond, pleasant memory around having water. And so he loved it. He loved bathing. And on top of this, he's a long hair. So he had like thick, woolly hair, kind of like Knox does. Knox is she's a rescue as well, a feral cat that we've adopted. We do tend to take in the ferals, don't we? Yeah, she's a feral that we took in, and she's has a heck of a lot of issues. That seems to be the thing with some of these wild-born cats. I think Emerson and Ari were both from mill cats, so they were generational feral. Maverick might have belonged to someone. I had someone tell me some like 10 years later that we had their cat. Okay, if we had your cat, why weren't you knocking at my door? Because you know where I live. Why weren't you asking for your cat back? I mean, this cat followed us home, and was thin and hungry, so we took her in and fed her. I mean, that's why when it came to Knox, we took her in, but we also, it's a lot easier to do now than back when I was a kid. Peruse Gigi and whatnot, looking and signposts, looking for anyone missing a cat. Since no one was missing a cat, we took her in and got her spayed, got her fixed, got her treated, got her tested for all things. We didn't want her potentially making a snowflake, or the cat we got from a rescue, ill or anything. But she was so hungry. She was just skin and bones. She isn't anymore. No, we call her Fatness from time to time because she is quite the lump. She's a big cat that is very food-oriented, very treat-oriented. She loves her treats. She loves her foods. You tell her otherwise. But, she's very food-oriented, that cat. Treat-oriented. I can bribe her pretty much with anything. Hey, Noxie, I got treats here, and she'll just be surprised she isn't coming down right now because I'm saying it. But yeah. I mean, she had a big vet bill a couple months ago, so she's doing all right. She's doing well. I have to give her pills every day, and she doesn't enjoy that. And frankly, I don't either, but it is what it is. Well-being. She tries to spit them out every now and again, and it's like, thump, off it goes. And no, you're taking that pill. I know you don't like it, but you have to take it. Oh, hey, didn't I? Ouch, my nose bridge is hurting. Yeah. These glasses are pushing me. What use of time? 4:14. Oh, hell, the time is flying. My husband will be home soon. I got these logs. I also like to add some logs into the mix, so we can always just do like a couple there. Where the hell's my thing here? Okay, I'll put you there. That's great. I love it. That's why I went to get logs, because I do enjoy doing that. Okay. I can probably do the path going that way, but we'll leave it for now. So I can decide where I want stuff. Nope, I don't want it sideways, I want it down. the other stuff. Oh, this bit of texture. That I think I'm going to put a rendo log. I don't want them all on the line. That's what I want. I'll put you there. Okay, so that is now a nice little path. A path, a path! Going that way, I'm going to put some path going this way. I don't know, I might actually just take away that fence and put... Yeah, you know, I'm going to take away that fence. And I'm going to take away that brick. That stone. I think I'm going to do a little... I'm going to see if I can do a field, a garden patch. There's so many freaking gates everywhere too. It's like Gate Central. Yep. Yes, that's fine. I gotta get stone masons, I gotta get a butcher. A butcher will be kind of neat. I think I can use some of those nice new pigs in there. Butcher. Texas Longhorns. That's for a good sort of like industrial type, because you know, a black and white cow, the brown and white cow, that looks more like a regular run-of-the-mill type Holstein, and so you know that's not really your beef animal. I do think the Highlands are a beef animal, but the Longhorn definitely is a beef animal. Now, a Polish, which is the gray one from the cold climate, that's not generally considered a meat bird. It's not really a layer either. It's not, it doesn't really fit those fit the bill for either. Let's get the crap out of here. This doesn't belong in here. Let's have a look. How much space do I have? I got enough for wood. Yeah, I can do that. That's my path stuff. Oh, I got shit in here. Oh, I'm such a sweary thing today. Okay. So, let's have a look at this. We got a bucket of milk. I could have sold that. Oh, I want the bucket. I'll drink the milk. Hurry up. Now, do I have bush stuff? Spruce leaves or... Yes, I do. I finally figured out why. Okay, I don't have wavy, and are they back by chance? I don't have wavy leaves yet, because apparently that data pack hasn't come about. Vanilla tweaks. I love vanilla tweaks. Data pack, resource packs. Yeah, wavy leaves, wavy plants, and wavy water. Mob spawn indicator do not currently function. So they don't function right yet, so otherwise all my wavy stuff, wavies. But I think what I'm seeing here, stuff under the light, waves. So you see this tree, stuff under the light is waving. But as you go, stuff that isn't under the light is under a roof, doesn't wave. Kind of neat observation. Okay, I mean I could stick a building in here, or I could just try this. We can go like that. I'm going to drop that in there to restrict it. I'm going to put this down here. And then we could just sort of quietly plow up some field. Let's see what we can grow in here. 2, 4. They just go like that. Yes, I can go like that. I don't want to dig that up. I'm going to have to get another block because I didn't want to dig that up. I mean, I could. I know, I'll get roots for it. I don't want roots on it. You can go like that, just leave it, and it wouldn't be too bad. Not bright enough? Oh, it's not bright enough. Okay, we can do this then. Will that be bright enough now? Yeah. The light levels are restrictive inside cavern living. I'm going to get... I need nether wart. Soul sand. Okay, I'm going to grab a handful of beets. How many beets do I have? I'm just going to grab a couple extra. And let's grab some spuddaloos. No poison potatoes today? Oh, lovely. Alright, do I want any wheat seeds? I got wheat seeds back if I need. We'll see. One. I don't know. I probably can't. 2, 3. Shh. I actually could probably get a couple pumpkins planted on the front of the house. That might be kind of cool. Okay, let me have a look. Easter egg. Come on. I wish it would just show up after the 20 minutes is gone so you don't have to do this silly refreshing on the page. There we are. And off we go again. Okay. In case I want to have some, that's what I wanted. That one there. Where's my head? I'll put you there, and then I'm gonna jump up and down on that. All right. Okay, this might want a little bit of a light here as well, so I can make sure I can plant my beets. I want to leave a patch of dirt in between. You're not going to cooperate, are you? We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We need something to get a light there. Oh, I got pumpkin. I got a pumpkin. Do I have torches? Oh, I got 2 torches, 2 pumpkins. Perfect. Well, let's do that. However, I'm pretty sure I just had that. Do I have any? Yes, I don't have any wheat, do I? Be an interesting day when I finally can tear back this 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. Let's put the wheat here. That's not wheat. How many wheats do I got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me? Almost unexpected sneeze. I had enough time to say excuse me. I hate sneezing. No, I thought I had an extra one. Maybe I hit the wrong one. Yep. Okay, so we have claret here. A little bit of wheat field here. I like that or not. Yeah, I know. You don't like that either. I have to get rid of you. They're, stunned. Don't know if this will help. Okay. Before it jumps up. That should be fun. A little. Also go like that, and put a small lantern on it. Get rid of the pumpkin, because the pumpkin looks a bit weird. That should be fun. Get rid of that. We'll put the pumpkin somewhere else, just not right there. In front of the house. Oh, look, I'm missing that. Do I have anything I can stick there? Where? Oh, I'll just throw you there. I had a bit of a Halloween-y theme, even though it's a touch early. Brain function. I need a bucket dirt for a spot. That's not what I wanted. What is the time? 4:22. Means I'm gonna have to brave the frickin' angry turkey. I have an angry turkey. She's busy sitting on a nest. There's like hardly any eggs there. I took it and I felt really bad, so I put 2 eggs back. So she can try and hatch me 2 eggs. If they hatch, that'll be Christmas and Thanksgiving. I raise my own turkey meat now. I've got one defrosting for, because my birds are so huge and there's only the 2 of us. I generally, oops. I can smell that. No, I'll take that. I generally just break them up so that I have more than one meal out of it. It can go a couple different ways there now. I'll get rid of that. I have that. And I think I'm going to replace that with what? A door. And considering now we have... Oh god, this is really killing my nose. Considering now I'm back at hard, which means we're going to get zombies smashing down doors. I should probably consider changing my door positions. Yep, here we are. Yep, nice and door. I say that, but I don't bother doing it. Let's go. Let's take you and put you in there. What is that, cactus? Oh, that's moss. Okay, I was trying to figure out what the heck that was. I remember now. I think some of this is just spam from little white kitty. liking it? I'm gonna grab the silky so that I can. Oh look, I could have got pumpkins there. Yeah, I need silky. Where? I'm breaking too. Oh, that's not bad. Let's box that. Yep. Oh, 14 there. 24 there. Okay. Let's go to the field. Actually, let's take a nap. I'm gonna let this run for an in-game here. Year 0. Today is December 1st. Year 0. I used the wrong tool. I still used the wrong bloody tool. Oh, hello. He had a rope, which means he probably killed a llama. Or a villager. Oh, look, I got ropes. Nice. Hey, buddy. You know what? Why don't you come with me? Are there any more of you? Just you? Oi, that's my llama you're trying to kill. Why? Is everybody here? My llama's still alive? Ah, is a positive. Okay, good. Do I have any food? That's not a golden apple. Potatoes. What is that purple dot? There's a purple dot there. Oh, that might be the wood of that tree. Okay, got it. Now, silky axe. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, God, my nose is killing me. It feels like it's really cutting in my I was gonna say my cleavage. It's not cutting in that. It's really cutting into my nose. So tight. And it's kind of. Oh shit. Yeah, it'll be kind of fun when I can eventually build here. Cut all these trees down. I'll find some other tree growing spot. Probably once I start taking away tree growing spots, I'll have to eventually build me a tree farm. Kind of wouldn't mind to try one of those TNT dupers. I've never done a TNT duper. Yeah, that should be enough. How much tree do I have? I only got freaking tons. Don't know if I have my llama in here anymore. I used to have a llama in here. Oh, I remember where my llamas went. They went in with the sheep. Oh, you managed. That's the fence gate. So acacia. Let's get another chest down. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I like the acacia, not as a log. I like the orange nature of the wood. I like how there are different colored woods. This is distinctly orange. Then you have the crimson, which is red. No, the crimson is more purple. It's the mangrove that's red. I also like the texture of the mangrove trapdoors. Oh, my glasses are... Yeah, no, not quite yet. Not quite yet. They aren't quite gungy yet. They're trying to be. What have I named this one? Fishing, hot fishing and trading. Wow, whoopity-doo. I need to come up with something a little more fun. Milo's fisherman. Nemo's hell. What's going on here? I can't wait to get the happy gas, because as soon as I can do that, I'm going to get up to the top there and I'm going to frickin' texture the roof of the cave and make it look amazing. But until then, I have to wait. Now, let's see. Oh, spruce. I'm going to change that. I don't need that or that. Oh, yeah, nice bright pumpkin. 20 minutes passes really frickin' quick. And there's my egg. Oh, yeah, I got an egg. And off we go again. I think by the time the timer goes off again, that's when I'm going to have to pretty much end my stream. Because evening chores kick in, yeah, such as getting the chickens put to bed. Yeah, I have to get the chickens tucked in and punching again, aren't I? I need to stop doing that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's kind of dark here. Let's put the torch on this for now. I want to be able to get a horse in there, so let's try and... I'm just going to put a lantern there for a moment. I'll try and decorate this up a bit. I'm going to probably get some... Bring some trapdoors down. You know, I'm going to go grab them. Get some decorations, maybe get a few custom trees built in here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let me see. Oh, my fingertip is so sore right now. Don't have any bamboo nearby, do I? Yes, I do, but I don't have any string. I know, Quail. I know. Crafting bench. I'll take some of those campfires. Anything in here of interest? Somebody has been to a... Okay. Those are cool. I don't want those right now. Candles. I want that. I do think I'll take that. Let's go in here. Let's see. Did I put one back here? No, I can put that back. Okay, that's fine. Crunching again. I'll take that and I'll put that. Oh, fuzz. I want you to go in there. I want you to go in there. What's in here? I'll take those. And you. What have we got in here? Okay, so I'll take the chain. Take the workbench and the rest can go in here. Actually, I'll take spruce science and I'll drop the zombie flesh in here. Actually, I'll drop it directly here. Okie dokes, that's... Let me see. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I got bones. I don't need bones. You can go there. Oh. Oh, another bag. Okay. All right. I'll put you up there. We need to eat something. Where's the carrots? Okay, let's see what we got here. Put that there. Make a workbench. A bucket for a visiting horse to drink. Now you're not thirsty and you can eat the straw. Don't leave too many manure piles. Okay, so let's see. What do we got here? I would like a workbench. Can we stick one? Maybe I'll put the work table here. We'll put a work right in the center. Right, put the work table there. It's fine. It's covered up. Looks pretty. Like it. Good. Well, this front looks barren. So, got some chests. I got a smithing table or two. I got a spruce trapdoor. Some candles, some chain. Ooh, chain. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put a, let's see, where is it? Oh, there's my spruce trapdoor. I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna put spruce trapdoor there. I'm gonna put you. You like that. Top of here, I'm going to put. Maybe some green candles. Paul likes green candles. I don't think I have a light, so I can't do that right now. Some chains. What am I going to stick on the end of the chain? Oh, let's stick a pond. I don't have a plant to go in it. Just thinking about chopping down one of those trees and grabbing a plant, but I'll wait for the moment. I know I have a sapling somewhere. Wait, was that a spike? Not there. Oh, actually, on that. Where are you? Oh my god. I didn't see one. Okay, not there. There you are. I want you. I'll take you too. I don't have any bone meal. Wait. Bones. I'm gonna take away the candles. Don't need them for the moment. Don't need that for the moment. I was thinking, do I have TNT does operate in this world, so I better not use it on display or my husband's gonna think he's a funny butt and come along and go, ooh, TNT! Poof! Goes my base. Oh, cats and horses. And we got, there we are. I'm gonna make you a nice set of, you're not the fastest one, I'll give you leather armor. Okay. I don't have anything to go on there. Not right at the moment. I could just put the lantern on the leaf like I had. I didn't have it on the leaf. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take away that. I'm going to put a lantern on there. I'm going to take this leaf. Oops. We're having a gorgeous day, December 2nd. Why does that strike me as being an important date? It's not an important date to me, is it? No. Yeah, alright, so it's a little bit more lived in. Okay, I don't think I have any oak logs on me. We'll just stick a couple. I love that. I'll put that there. I'm going to take you and you. No, I'm going to knock you out. I need to make sure it's a silk. No, no, you're the... These are going to be logs for starting the charcoal fire, the coal fire. I've got the ashless fire pit, so that when the logs are out, there's no ash. Which is kind of nice. It makes for a nice texture. Like that. Mind you. Now think about it. When we do have logs, we put them in the same orientation usually. Because the next lot would go that way, but we can't quite do that. But it looks alright. Kind of nice to have some carts. What do we got here? What was that? We get some note blocks to use as a. It's starting to look a little bit more lived in. I'm getting a little evil thought. I'll take that. Do we have any oak type trees? No, we don't have any oak type trees. Is it raining? Yeah, it is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Horse droppings. Perfect. Nice little horse droppings in my lovely little blacksmithy thing. Okay, now that's all sorted out. Now, this is the next one. Let's get my vines. I just was throwing vines around just to throw them not the other day, but a while ago. Now I'm going to stick vines in a random chest. Oops, there we go. Random chest. Oh, hey, right, I got this nice grassy stuff. I do like that. A bit of an extra color and extra texture. All right, so let's take the dogs out. Where are you guys? There's one. Oops. Here's the other one. Yep, butts down. Butts down, elbows up. Yay! Okay. We got here. Lantern right there. That's nice. It's fine. I like that. Now, we have an armor. What are you selling? One emerald. One emerald. I like you. You know, the way it's standing here makes it look, they look like ladies. Especially these ones. They're my lady blacksmiths. You know what they're reminding me of? I think I know why they're striking me as ladies. In Farscape, there's, what is it? There's like some solar storms, and Zan is getting all sort of, she's having photogasms or something like that. She's a plant. She's a sentient plant. She's basically getting off on this solar storm, and they've kind of ended up sort of having to make an emergency stop in this deserty like planet, or at least the region they're in is deserty. Yeah, I don't think I need to go that high. It looks a bit weird. The region they're in is rather deserty, so they stop there and they meet some sort of like mechanic, and she's kind of steampunky, and she speaks with kind of a funny sort of accent. She's a bit on the chubby side, and she's sort of sinister in a intriguing way. And those armorers, the armorers, they kind of remind me of her. Lantern there. I generally like to put lanterns on the corners of all my buildings. Yeah, I'll probably get more leaves in a minute. I'll just take it out. And put the grass in. There's a hole. Let's get rid of that. It'll be fine. Kitty. Oh, she's in my lovely chicken trunks of stuff. Well, some tall grass. You know what? I would like some bone meal. I think I want to get some other plants to drop around. Well, like peony. The rose for sure. And that almost sounds like a near the stream end. Yeah, it's 5:06. That means I'm gonna have to look for this egg first. Oh, there's the egg, and off we pop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because in a few minutes I'm gonna have to go and do chicken chores and that's the evening thing, and that's going to take a while. I might come back later. It is a holiday. So if I decide to, well, we'll see how it goes. But like Easter weekend, my husband has tomorrow off. He's a lucky guy. He used to have to work all these weekends, and you know, it was never really fun for him. You know, every holiday that was going, he had to work. So, oh, well, that's dire. But now he can enjoy the weekend with his beloved wife, to whom he's probably going to whack with swords later, which is going to be so much fun. Bruises and all. So yeah, I am going to end the stream here for now. Do I have an ending soon thing? I do not. I'm gonna have to get to the end or something. Get an ending soon um, screen. But if you like what you watch, like, subscribe, help me out a bit. I know I'm quite new at this, so it'd be really grand to at least get a few people who are watching. And maybe I can get some inspiration from and